Hello there. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how you can use a motion trail inside of akeytsu using existing tools. So you can get the file in the description of the video for more convenience. And here is how it works. So upon any scene you're working on and you want to track down a part of your character. So you're gonna hit the Control I to import a AKT file inside of your scene. Okay, and from there you have the motion trail asset. Okay, it's just a little dot here. But this dot, you can't move it, you can't rotate it, you can only scale it like so. And you can also choose its parent. And you have a few parameters down here, but we will look at them later. So let's just turn back the scale to 1. Okay, so we have a standard version to start with. So what you will need to do is attach this object to a part of your character. So let's say I want to track the hand joint, the right hand, like so. So it will automatically move and rotate the object at the joint position, since I don't have set up any rotate or move transforms. You can deactivate them just by hitting these little hammers. I won't do this because it might break the asset, but or not. Yep. So yeah, these are deactivated, so it attaches right to the good joint. So if you want to see actually the trail, what you need to do is activate the ghosts, like so. And make sure to have a ghost set up per frame instead of keys, since we just have one key. So we want to see frames, and make sure also you have a good amount of ghosts. You can go a bit crazier if you want. And the good thing is that akeytsu won't display ghosts on every object of the scene. It's kind of a per layer or per character thing. So here I don't need to activate ghosts of on my scale surfer, sorry, to see actually where the hand will go. So if I play the animation, you can see that the right hand is tracked perfectly. So I can see all the motion this way. And of course, if I want, I can turn around the character and see how it behaves. The good thing with this motion trail asset is that you can also display the pivots, like so. So depending on the joint you want to track, for example, the right hand, I might want to track the z-axis, okay, because it's the actual orient forward of my hand. So I can clearly see, okay, how my hand evolves through time. It's like a quickly summary of my hand shape and how it will flow through time. You have access to a few parameters here, so it's basically blend shapes. So I've made a few cylinders in X, Y, and Z axis, and you can just push up any axis you want. If you want to have even all of them, so you just need to be on a key. So just create one, and then you can, you can have all of these indicators. And of course, if you want, you can also, if I'm correct, I should be able to scale down this guy here. I don't know why I can't. Curious. Okay, so I guess, oh, sorry. Yeah, you need to be on the trail point, of course. So once you are on the trail point, you can change the size to this, for example, and then push the pivots directions a bit further. Okay. You can have little cross if you want. You can have just a dot. I prefer just having the dot personally, but it's really up to you. Okay. And of course, if you want to have multiple motion trails, you can duplicate this guy here and say, okay, I want you to follow, for example, the other hand. So I can see both hands tracked accordingly. Of course, you can rename them. So hand trail, for example, L, K, hand trail R. So you can better see what's tracked and just activate ghosts at will. So that's it for this little tutorial. Oh, I just forgot one thing. If you want to track an object, you need it to be, first of all, a space switchable object. So go in rig mode, in the bind pose of your character, and then activate the part you want to track. If you want to track multiple parts of your character, you can of course select a lot of them and just hit this little button here. Once the link icon is on, the object can be space switched on. So I can now, some new joint controllers, no need, I just changed the way I space switch my stuff. And yeah, I can track, move from the hand joint to, let's say, the ring L, and let's go. And here I can see how my ring L3 evolves. Of course, if I want, I can activate these little buttons. For example, here if I activate the Z axis, which is the same as the forward axis of my joint, I can use it to just track the fingertips inside of the instead of the finger bend here. Okay. So yeah, if I deactivate it, I reset my keys. So yeah, make sure to keep it on if you want to track various versions of your various regions of your character. This is useful, especially if you can't rely efficiently on ghosts, or if you find ghosts too noisy visually, like you have too many pixels to track at once, when you just want to track like the phalanxes or the arm, the shoulder, or the foot, and you don't bother about all the rest. So yeah, this is useful for that, but keep in mind that the ghost system can be helpful even without motion trails. So I hope you found this very useful, and yeah, that's it for this tutorial, and see you next time. Bye.